Hi, this is Vlog58 and welcome back to my channel. On this vlog, gusto ko lang kumain at gustong i-share sa inyo ang nasa ref ko. Actually, makain ako ng sweets. Hindi ko alam kung kayo rin, no? So, meron ako dito chocolates na very familiar sa atin. This is not a paid vlog. So, labas ko lang. So, may chocolate, may M&M, may Hershey's, and may flat tops. So, tikman natin kung ano yung masarap. Siyempre, umpisa natin sa flat tops. Baka may chocolate sa ipin ko. Okay. If you have not tasted flat tops, kung Pinoy ka, alam mo to. If you're not a Filipino, this is one of our popular Filipino chocolates. It tastes sweet, may pagka-rawness. Yung sweetness niya is not as sweet na nakakasawa, para siyang sweet na tama lang, nasakto lang, hindi pa ganun katamis. Na? Teka lang, nakuha akong tubig. Okay, tubig. Sweet tooth talaga ako, so palagi pagkakain ko kailangan meron akong dessert. So normally chocolates yun, no? So after flat tops, tingnan naman natin ang ito, chocolate. Chocolate, ayan, yun pala. Okay. Okay, peanut milk chocolate siya. Ito yung all-time favorite ng mga Pinoy. Pag sinabi mong chocolate, alam na Pinoy chocolate siya. So, ito yata yung jumbo na Milka. Malalasama yung mani. Talaga. Kaya when I tasted yung Reese na brand ng States, di ba peanut butter na siya, parang siyang chocolate. When I work in the States, normally I will give chocolate to my American workmates. Very familiar sa mga Mexican-American kong workmates yung chocolate kasi they have that in Mexico, similar taste, and they were able to give me one and I tasted, pareho nga siya. Sarap ng chocolate. Ito yung miss na miss ko. Ang mahal nito sa States pag bumili kayo. So yung flat tops and chocolate, when I was growing up, talagang yan yung mga binibili mo sa tindahan na tuwan-tuwa ka. Na piso-piso, alam mo yung piso isa or 50, something. Okay, siyempre tingnan naman natin ang ating M&M. Actually, meron yung equivalent sa Pinoy, di ba? Yung nips. Ang maganda sa M&M, yung shell niya, may crunchiness kasi. Since they came up with the crunchy M&M, but the original tastes better talaga. Kasi nandun na yung shell. Hindi ko alam sa inyo kung tinutunaw niyo siya or kinakagat. Ako kinakagat ko siya. Ito talaga matamis. If I will compare it to flat tops and to chocolate, matamis talaga ang M&M. Sweet talaga. Mapapatubig ka talaga sa tamis. So I like M&Ms also because yung sweetness niya talagang overload. No? Kumbaga, talagang gusto mo na matamis, M&M. I think some of you will agree. Okay, let's try the last one, Hershey's.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on.
Ang sarap.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
I remember when I was young, so pag may balikbayan box from my relatives in the States, At hindi pa masyadong maraming nito sa grocery. In groceries before when I was young, unless you go to PX pa tawag namin nun, or yung mga duty-free stores, bira yung talagang may imported chocolates. At saka super mahal siya. Pag sinabi mong imported chocolates, mahal siya. And then, pag may balikbayan box, palaging may imported chocolates. And iba talaga yung lasa niya, yung dating niya. So parang you are always looking forward to this imported chocolates. Why am I sharing my love for Hershey's, M&M's, Chocolate, and Flat Tops? Well, aside from the fact that I always look for dessert after eating, I would just like to highlight the fact that what we offer in the Philippines and what the world offers. In terms of chocolate, like Chocolate and Flat Tops have their own flavors that we cannot just say, ay, mas masarap ang imported kesa sa local products. And at the same time, you also appreciate M&M's and Hershey's because even though it's a foreign brand, it is something that you enjoy also. I would just like to share to you my thoughts regarding people who would want to stay in the Philippines and people who would want to migrate. And I think both options are great, depending on your dreams, depending on what you aspire for. When I was younger, I really wanted to work abroad. Tapos, I had the opportunity to go to the States, so I was able to do that too. I decided to return to the Philippines because I think I'm more at home here. There's nothing wrong if you will aspire to go abroad and live there and probably migrate there because that is your dream. And there's also nothing wrong with people who go back to the Philippines or people who choose to stay in the Philippines because that is their choice also. And there are a lot of things that we can appreciate being in our country and at the same time, a lot of things that you can appreciate being outside of the country. The important thing lang siguro is the fact that you are happy with your choice. I feel that even if you work abroad, you will always carry the Philippines with you. Even if you will become a citizen, you will always be a Filipino. Pinoy ka pa rin. Kahit magkaroon ka na ng ibang citizenship, you are still Filipino by blood. You continue carrying the culture and sharing our culture to others. When I was in the States, I continue to share my culture to others, to the people that I work with, inviting them to visit our country. Being here in the Philippines is a joy for me because I am with my family. When I worked in the States, I was already 34. And I think rooted na ako masyado sa Pilipinas. That when I went there in the States, masyado ko nang mahal na mahal ang Pilipinas. Na namimiss ko siya palagi. And that's the reason why I decided to go back. Being here in the Philippines also, I continue to aspire to travel to other countries. I'm a pilgrim. I call myself Pilgremo because I really love to travel, to see other beautiful places. Kagabi nga, nag-binge watching ako kay Drew Binsky dun sa kanyang travel abroad. No? He's trying to visit all the countries in the world and I think parang 5 countries na lang siya. So parang ang saya. But nakakatawa kay Drew Binsky, he considers the Philippines as his favorite country. Siguro I wanted to highlight through the chocolates the fact that iba't iba lang talaga tayo ng mga pangarap. May mga taong nangangarap pumunta sa ibang bansa at talagang go for it. When you have dreams, not only for yourself, but for your family, that will be something that you will think about because, of course, you will be leaving a lot of people behind, your family, your friends, here in the Philippines to go to a strange country where you might not know anyone. And for those people naman who are very content being in the Philippines, bravo also to you because we are contributing to how the Philippines will be in the future. We are here and we are trying to make sure that make the Philippines better. We contribute to its growth. Whether you migrate to other country or whether you stay in the Philippines, we continue to believe that our country will rise above problems and will be economically strong. Or yung love for our country, which can be done through a lot of things like supporting local products, promoting our country well to other people, speaking good about our country, paying the taxes, following rules. Yung maganda yung 12 little things that you can do for your country. No? So yung parang things like that, however simple, ako nga palagi kong sinasabi, through the work that you do, you are contributing to the economy of our country. Through social media also, I appreciate a lot of people who promote our country well. in YouTube or in social media accounts. Nakakatawa rin yung mga foreigners who are going here and vlogging about our country so that people will be enticed to visit our country, and that will be good also. But at the same time, I admire friends of mine or relatives of mine or people who go to other countries and start their own life, because in one way or another, they are also bringing the Philippines to these countries. So whether chocolate ang gusto mo, M&M's or Hershey's, ang sarap-sarap lang isipin na Pinoy tayo, na we are blessed to be Filipinos. And in times that we feel that we are not blessed, we should think otherwise, because I think there's a reason why we were born Filipinos. And there are many things that we are proud of in being us, in being who we are to the world. Pwede na nating umpisahan sa chocolate, sa flat tops, sa ugali nating Pinoy, at sa mga pinagmamalakan nating mga Pinoy na gumawa ng marka sa mundo. This is just a vlog to encourage you to continue loving our country, because I know you do. And in whatever way we can promote our country to others in a good light, and probably with whatever things that we don't like about our country, we get to contribute to how we can make things better. Dati may concept pa ng brain drain. The best and the brightest Filipinos raw go out of our country, pero there are many best and brightest who choose to stay in the Philippines. So whether you go out of the Philippines or whether you stay, the important thing is that you love our country wherever you are. Kakain na ako ng chocolate ulit. At sa pagkain ko ito, sana maramdaman natin na Pilipinas ay ating bayan, mahalin natin ito. Discover something nice sa Pinas, something nice sa buhay. Like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. God bless you.